Welcome back, everybody. We are in a ground blind in Ohio, and I've got the crossbow set up right here. We're on a mission to kill a big doe. Gotta get this doe to buck hunt, and there's some really big bucks in here. So I want to get this doe killed so I can hunt this big buck. It's been pretty cold the last few days here, and we got some snow, and this is kind of the first warm-up we've had in a while. So I'm hoping that we're going to see a big doe here tonight, and we're going to get a whack at her. If she comes anywhere close, she's in pretty big trouble with this crossbow. I forgot my hunting bag with my other cameras and stuff, unbelievably, and my knife, so I don't have a knife. So might have to go up and see if I can get a hold of a landowner and get a knife. That's embarrassing. This guy's gonna think this is a true New Yorker coming from New York to shoot a deer and doesn't bring a knife. Worst case scenario, I can use a broadhead. We can get it done with that. On the previous video where I was hunting in Ohio, a lot of people questioned why I had to shoot a doe first. So the area that I'm hunting is a special permit zone, and it's right in the suburbs of Cleveland. There used to never be deer hunting right here, but the deer herd is way overpopulated, and it was causing lots of problems in the suburbs of Cleveland, and obviously deer and car collisions and causing accidents and stuff. So the city tried to figure out a way to take care of the deer herd, and really they turned to hunters. So in order to promote hunters to shoot does, they made it so you have to shoot a doe before you can shoot a buck, and there's huge trophy bucks right around the city of Cleveland and these suburbs. So in order to try to get rid of some of the deer, they're making everybody turn in a doe before they can shoot a buck, which it's been working. This program's been implemented for I think 9 or 10 years now, and it's working out great. They've been able to knock down the deer populations around the city, and it's working. So that's why I've got to shoot a doe. It is illegal to bait on private land here in Ohio. Landowners put some apples out here and some cracked corn 3 or 4 days ago. It looks like it's just about gone. I've got a camera up right here, and there's been some big doe on that pile. So I know there's a lot of strong opinions on baiting and stuff. I'm of the opinion if it's legal, it's fine. If it's not legal, then don't do it. I'm sure people will say, well, it's not ethical to shoot deer over a bait pile, and I understand that, and I respect everybody's opinion. I'm kind of on a mission here. I really want to buck hunt. In order to do that, I've got to shoot a doe, so it's quite a commitment for me to drive all the way out here to shoot a doe, so I want to make sure I get it done. So we'll sit tight. I actually just set this blind up just now, so I'm hoping that it doesn't freak the deer out too much. We'll see. If you guys want one of these sweet KEO hats, links in the description to our website, keovlogs.com, and we got some new t-shirts on there too if you guys want to check them out. Well, we just got our doe. She just stood there facing me for the longest time. I'm a little bit nervous that she ran into the river. She ran right for the river. Let's go while we still got some light and see. It was definitely right in the lungs, so she should be dead pretty immediately. Well, I have no idea if that doe ever got into the video frame or not. She kept staying off to the left, and she's really staring a hole into me. So as soon as she gave me a shot, I took it. It's a lot of weight off my shoulders now. I can, you know, try to get on one of these big deer that are out here. I'll go turn this doe in and get her reported, and we'll be in business. I ended up having some corrupt video files from this hunt, so I didn't get the recovery of the deer and you know, all the final interview and stuff. But anyways, I'll fill you in. The deer actually only ran like 55 yards. Broadhead cut the top of its heart and obviously went through its lungs, so she didn't go far at all. And luckily, she died right on the edge of the river. I mean, about 4 more feet, and I would have had to have gone swimming. That would have sucked. I knew I was nervous. I didn't hear a splash, so that was good. There's high banks, so I knew that if she went into the river, I figured I would have hurt her, and she didn't. She was just short of it. It wouldn't have been the first time this year my deer ended up in a creek or, you know, water of some sort. But anyways, we got her back. We took her to the check station. We got her checked in, and now I can legally buck hunt. So I'm going to keep track of my cameras out there, and as soon as I feel like I've got a good opportunity, we're going to zip out there to Ohio and see if we can't stick our first Ohio buck. So I appreciate everybody watching. We'll be back with you shortly. Have a good one.